गुड आफ्टरनून एवरीबॉडी। आज हम डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं बेस्ट यूपीएससी कोचिंग्स। आई होप you all would be aware of UPSC. Someone calls it IAS preparation, someone calls it UPSC preparation. Few people like to go for IFS. The toppers basically choose for IFS and then IAS and IPS follows. Union Public Service Commission conduct these exams, and we will be throwing some light onto it just now. And this is basically the exam pattern: paper 1, paper 2, paper 3, paper 4 and 5, paper 6, 7, 8 and 9. In paper 1, this is basically of 300 marks. 300 number का paper 1 होगा आपका, and you have to select one subject. In paper 2, it's English will be the qualifying paper, and it will be also 300 marks. Paper 3 will be an essay writing. मेरे को याद है अभी recently हमने एक news आई थी कि a guy wrote an essay in 1500 words about dowry system, and he got through UPSC. And then he was after a few days he was removed, or he was jailed just for taking dowry. खैर, इसके अलावा paper 4 and paper 5 are of 600 marks, rather 300 each. Both constitutes of the general studies. I would say कि from 2013 onwards, the shift has come from essay to general studies. Although the pattern remains as it is, but the major shift has come on to paper 4 and 5. And after that, you have to select any two subjects which will be of 1200 marks. So, the total of 2600 marks this examination has to be. And these are the 25 subjects of men's paper: agriculture, animal husbandry, anthropology, botany, chemistry, civil engineering, commerce and accountancy, economics, electrical engineering, geography, geology, Indian history. Guys, I'd like to tell you Indian history is most common subject with philosophy, sociology, psychology, economics. Even the engineers passing out from IITs and IIM post-grads generally choose these subjects while preparing for other UPSC exams. Now, the most important factor while preparing for an exam is coaching. Do you all agree? Many IAS aspirants after clearing IAS examination through UPSC have been interviewed, and very few have given credit to their coaching centers. There may be a number of reasons for it, but I met across many IAS officers, although they had never given credit to the coaching centers, but I somewhere knew personally that okay, during their first attempt of examination, they had taken some coaching somewhere, and during that period probably, or I should say in the first attempt, they could not clear that exam. In the second attempt, as they had everything already taken care of from the coaching, they had done the self-preparation and they got through. So whatsoever may be the condition, they did not want to give credit to coaching center. This happens with the most of the IAS aspirants whomsoever we at highereducation.in have served. Anyways, the most important factor while selecting a UPSC coaching: are you serious? If you are serious for your education, if you are serious for your UPSC exam, do not think it's going to be a cakewalk. Do not think it's cheap. अगर आपको अपने समय की अहमियत मालूम है तो आप हमेशा एक अच्छा टीचर ढूंढेंगे। एक अच्छा टीचर अच्छी सैलरी लेगा कोचिंग वाले से, और तभी वो कोचिंग में पढ़ाएगा। अगर आप सीरियस नहीं हैं तो आप सस्ती कोचिंग ढूंढ सकते हो या फिर फ्री कोचिंग ढूंढ सकते हो, बट फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में आपको कोचिंग की गाइडेंस की जरूरत पड़ेगी। You need actually an environment for your proper preparation. No matter what people say, but you have to come in a proper line of preparation so that you may sit for hours for your preparation. ये आपके 10th और 12th का बोर्ड एग्जाम नहीं है जो 3 घंटे पढ़ लिए साल भर तक एग्जाम के ड्यूरेशन में 6 घंटे पढ़ लिए and you score 90%, 95%. It's not so. You have to give at least 8 to 9 months thorough preparation, 9 hours, 10 hours of preparation. And you need proper guidance during that preparation. You cannot take those guidance from anyone. You need someone who had gone through those things. Maybe a few people who already have cleared the IELTS exams. Do you think a person who has cleared his IELTS exam has enough time to keep on guiding you? Maybe you would be knowing few people. Maybe they can be your parents, friends, uncle, brother. But they will be doing their duty, or they will be coming to just keep on guiding you. You need a proper guidance, which generally can only come through a good teacher, and definitely a teacher will seek payment in lieu of that. I do understand there is a difference between a mentor and a teacher. A mentor will not be taking any payment, but a teacher will seek payment. In few top coaching centers like in Delhi, or Vajiram is considered to be the best coaching center of UPSC. Few top teachers in Vajiram and Ravi are paid 6,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees for 1 hour of class every day. Suppose a teacher has taken 6 classes in one day, he bills somewhere around 30,000 to 35,000. I hope you can understand why good coachings become costly. Generally, the preparation period is of 600 hours in a coaching. Now, if coaching will be providing every teacher of the similar caliber, the cost will go to somewhere around 30 lakhs for one batch of a student. And this is just the teacher's cost. I'm not talking about the infrastructure and other activity cost. Developing the notes is a cost. If you are serious, you will have to incur those costs. Else, self-study can be a good methodology, provided it brings you into a proper pattern. Anyways, let's move further from here. The average fee structure in coaching centers are from 35,000 to 1,20,000, although few coaching centers charge somewhere around 2 lakhs as well for the total course of UPSC exam. This is the average per hour cost of a good teacher for UPSC examination. Now you can imagine if a teacher is taking 1 hour of lecture, every 1 minute he is being paid rupees somewhere around 100. So he will not be even able to give you time after the class. If a teacher talks to you for 5 minutes after the class, he is losing somewhere around 300 rupees, 500 rupees. You have to understand importance I do understand it sounds very materialistic. बहुत ज़्यादा materialistic लग रहा है कि पैसे के लिए लोग पढ़ा रहे हैं. अक्सर मुझसे बच्चे ये सवाल करते हैं. मैं थोड़ा रियलिस्टिक होता हूँ. अच्छा नहीं लगेगा सुनने में. आप किस लिए पढ़ रहे हो? पैसे के लिए. Anyways, going apart from here, let's see. Our education.in generally we take a review of different coaching center, which coaching center is doing what. Although these sections are even fragmented there, but the primary focus is on teachers, on the quality of teacher, what a coaching has. We keep a track on the teachers teaching in a coaching center. When the teachers changes, generally teachers keep on shifting from one coaching to another. As soon as they are being said for a better payment, they shift. So we generally keep a track on which coaching has which teacher. What is the qualification of the teacher? Moreover, not only the qualification matters. Suppose a teacher is teaching you psychology. He is making a paper for psychology. Now we try to know from which university, from which college that respective teacher himself or herself has done her psychology. Okay? We give 50% of weightage to the current team of teachers. Weightage is also given to the management. Management basically arranges those teachers. Management keep a track of the notes, examinations, responsibility of the students. So we have given 30% weightage to this. Past result is an important factor. Although this is something very much difficult to make you understand how past result creates an impact on current result. In plain and simple words, it's just experience. Although the teachers keep on shifting, as soon as the teachers shift, the coaching has, apart from the notes, earlier notes, the coaching has everything new. The management definitely plays the most important role because the major chunk of teachers generally keep on shifting. So it's in hand of management how to bring another set of good teachers who can make understand the students the concepts in a well perceived manner. Notes is another important factor which we have discussed, but notes has only been given 10% weightage because generally students infer from different notes. And rarely you will find a student who is dependent on only one note of his coaching or one note. So a student generally take a review of different notes. These are basic factors on which we review a coaching center. This is best coaching center of India and it's only coaching center which select its students. Although on the same name there are n number of coaching which has come out, but ideally this has maintained its dignity as of now. Generally it's being perceived in another coachings, although Vajiram cannot be present everywhere and every student cannot come to Delhi for their UPSC preparations. So coachings in different parts of the country like Hyderabad, Bangalore, Kolkata, Chennai, Pune, Mumbai, they try to grab teachers from this coaching, and you as a student should know, should inquire that what's the experience of the teachers teaching out here. Have they been coming from good university, good coachings, and do they have experience of teaching UPSC students or not? Guys, going for your psychology, PG or honors from top universities like that of JNU, Delhi University is a different aspect. It is a very important aspect. But delivery is also an important aspect. You need a teacher with good qualification from good institute with good deliverables. There are many of the times a very good student who knows everything is not able to deliver. But students need someone who can deliver to them, someone who can make them understand the things. Okay. Yes, do not fall for the big name in your city. The name which I had taken, nowadays every batch we even scrutinize, because in every batch the quality of teacher doesn't remain the same. Okay, so do not fall for just the big names. You need to understand that even a good coach, new coaching, can have good teachers, because it's all what matters is generally money. When a teacher understand that, okay, now students do understand them, they ask for more money from their management. It's plain and simple. No hard feelings. Many of the times they do get, many of the times they do not get. When they do not get, they shift to another coaching, or sometimes they open their own coaching. Few of the best teachers join their hands together, put their money and open a new coaching. So while judging a coaching